Welcome back to more Humankind. If you're watching this over on YouTube, we're streaming and recording it at the same time over on Twitch, and we are just going to push ahead to get Imperial power. That's the plan. Get the Praetorian Guard to see if we can break the Huns. I know one or two people on YouTube were saying, should you maybe just restart and start a new campaign because you've learned so much now? The Huns have really dominated this one. I mean, I can definitely see, obviously we've learned a lot. There's a lot of mistakes I would try to avoid making. Lots of different things to focus on that I would do differently, but I want to see how long this plays out before either we get smushed by the Huns or whether we can actually push back, because I'm really keen to see the Praetorian Guard in action, to see if they will be the sort of strength I need to break the Huns' grasp over the land right now. And also I'd like to get to the medieval age if I could, so we're going to keep playing this for a bit longer, see how things go, but I'm definitely feeling like I would like to do at least one, if not two more games of Humankind after this one. Obviously it kind of depends on when Crusader Kings updates, Bannerlord updates and all that sort of stuff comes out, when I want to start series on that. Religious conversion started. Lovely. That's the only one we've got to worry about right now. So what have we got? We've got an idle city, Pride Rock. What do we want to build here? We can get the Mausoleum, which gives us plus 20 stability, plus 1 science per district on city or outpost, and plus 100 fame. How are we doing on the whole fame game right now? We're 4th. We do need more money for the Praetorian Guard. That's kind of what I want to focus on over the next 13 turns. The Praetorian Guard cost 8 upkeep each. Our swordsmen currently cost us 5, and warriors cost us 1. So we do need to invest in income a little bit. So probably going for a market quarter would not be a terrible idea. I think that going here, yeah, gets a bonus from being next to the harbour as well. We do lose some stability, but we'll be ending up getting plus 6 there. So I think, yeah, we'll go for that one because we're getting the adjacency bonus there. So let's pop in that one, please. We've got the money pop in there. We're doing as much research as we can. Food, we're still getting a pop every 4 turns, which is pretty decent. You can also get the Triumphal Arch, which gives us a bit of stability as well. We probably want to get that in while we're Roman. While we are Roman. We've got infrastructure as well. Can't do that one until we've got the money district, so we go for that one. The House of Scribes would also be useful. Let's chuck that in there. What have we got going on at Mufasa's Mount? We're getting the Farmer's Quarter in. And then over at Rome itself, we're getting the Maker's Quarter. That's all good. Right, let's end our turn. What would I say the best ratio is of outpost to city? It's the one thing I'm always uncertain on. I mean, I think I would say your capital could probably take 2, maybe even 3 outposts, just because of all the extra buffs and bonuses it can have. I would say comfortably 2, possibly 3 at a push. This is just, again, only into the classical era at the moment stage. Others might have a better understanding of it. For other cities that aren't your capital, I've done a max of 2 so far. This one doesn't actually have any attached to it, does it? We've not attached any there. We have got one. We've got this one, which is actually, that's attached to my capital. So I've got 2 attached to my capital right now. 2 attached to Mufasa's Mount, I think. Or did we attach this one to it? No, because that's attached to Mufasa's Mount. Yeah. Territories 3, yeah. This one's only got 1. Whereas Pride Rock has got 3. So yeah, we've done 2 with the capital, 2 with Mufasa's Mount, and none with Rome yet. It's possible to do a 1-city run. Yeah. So if you want to attach outposts to cities to basically add that outpost's food, industry, money, and science productivity to the city. Because outposts are good for grabbing territory, but you can't then like do a huge amount with outposts. What do these guys want?
Will we end the day friends or foes?
Oh, I'm gonna have to withdraw demands for now.
I was simply testing the waters, you understand?
The waters.
Some of us are born to rule. The others are like you.
Well, that is just very insulting right now. I would love if there was
in the name of my proud people.
a way to say, hey, do you want me to help you break your client vassalization status? Because that'd be great to turn them against the Huns. And then there's these guys as well, which I guess I've got plenty of influence right now, so I'm going to keep throwing some influence at them. +2 for... how many turns is that? I don't know. I'm not going to throw any gold, though, because we're going to need that for Praetorians. So you attach to production outpost your city if the city lacks production. Yeah, so... yeah, you can attach them to kind of whatever you need to shore up and try and balance out your cities a little bit more if you need to. That's the way I'm tackling them, basically, the way I'm going about them. Yeah, there's really nothing else we're going to do right now. We're not going to upgrade these just yet because there's no point, because it will just take away from the amount of gold we're producing. Cultural conversion started. Okay. Right. That's because of my stability, isn't it? So I need to exert higher stability on like that region, otherwise it'll be of their society. This is like right out on the front line. We're currently doing the market quarter at the moment, so yeah, nothing I can do there. We're not exploring with any other units or anything like that, so we are just blasting through turns right now. Era Star unlocked because... why did we get another one? Because military stars? No, it would be builder stars. Nice. 19. Lovely. So we get 29, we get another one. Aesthetic stars, reach total of 4,631 influence. We've got 3,952, so that should be achievable. Agrarian stars have 39 pops. Yeah, we're working towards that. Military stars, when we go back to war, that'll be fine. We'll definitely get the science stars. Work through that. Merchants, we haven't really started on any of that right now. Yeah, the Huns are about to tech up to the next era. That's going to be a little bit scary. Oh god, where have they attacked again or something?
I have many better things to do than listen to you.
Stole my independent people. Oh. The ones I were influencing, they've just gobbled them up. Yep, just like that. Great. Hello, independent peoples. Start assimilate. How can I start assimilation? I thought I had to get them to 100. Or is it because I'm Roman? I don't actually know. Is it because they agree with a couple of my ideologies? It's because yeah, I'm wondering if it's because a couple of them link on up, so it does that. Whereas my I've got 2 ideologies there, but it hasn't unlocked there. Because you're not a patron of it cannot be done as the independent are already patronized by another empire. They distrust me. Is it because we got up to that one? Cost of is increased. Yes, that's what it costs 400. I don't quite get that, but yeah, I'm going to try start similar.
Independent people has been added to your empire.
Just like that.
They may seem small, but great things can come from small beginnings.
I thought that would like start assimilating, as in like over several turns. That was just instant. Is this because we're Roman? I feel like it's something to do with us being Roman. Doesn't say there's anything to do with us being Roman. Maybe, like, okay, fine. Cool, what have we got here then? We definitely need to focus into growth. Just got my head around which districts we've got. We've got some farmers districts. We've got the commons quarter. We've got no so lovely research quarter over here. And we've got the artisans quarter there. We have got some spearmen, which are going to heal on up. We could heal them straight away, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to bring them back to the main one here. And then tell them to Station until all units in the army are healed, which we can't currently do because no unit in your army has this ability. So we will stay. We'll just, yeah, station there, please. Oh, we have another army there. That's cool. Go join them up. And there we go. Now we can regroup. There we go. Regroup there till you're all healed up. That's fine. And then what do we want to build? We've got some farming. I want to increase the amount of that, but we've got a couple of farmers quarters already. So I'm thinking, let's see if we have farmers, one farmer slot. Oh, and the animal barns, apparently that's +5 food per horse. That's across the whole map, right? That's like the resources are shared across the whole empire, the whole civilization. So I'm thinking that will give me the +5 +5 food straight away, +1 food on the farmer's quarter per adjacent farmer's quarter, and +1 food on the farmer's quarter. That's pretty decent. That's all good. So we'll just leave that there. I feel like we need to give this a... I'm going to call this Northern Rock, not the financial institution that failed in like 2008. Northern Rock, because it is the Northern Rock of my empire right now. It's +5 food on the city. What, in each city you put it in, yeah. Yeah, I definitely think we'll play on the next difficulty up next time as well. Let's just start trying to influence these guys. Oh my god, the assimilation jumped up like crazy. So yeah, they are all on that, aren't they? So yeah, I'm assuming because I synced up with a couple of their ideologies, whereas they're up at that one. I'm assuming. Yeah, it's their symbol. Because these guys, I had 2 shared ideologies. They were like, yeah, let's be part of you. That's really cool. That's really cool. Right, which city is sleeping? Rome is sleeping because it just finished building the granary. Yep. Every 13. God, it's still really slow, isn't it? We've got four farmers in there. Have we actually got any farming quarters? We've got a farming quarter there and a maker's quarter there. Oh no, built infrastructure. We just got the maker's quarter, hadn't we? Yeah, that's what we've done. To build things faster, I'm going to go for a bit of... I would have said the gods is always quite good. It's quite a lot though to do. I'm going to go another farmer's quarter if I can. That's my farm. That's the maker's one there that we just popped it. Ooh, wow, +9. Yeah, because it's on a river as well, right? The river's giving it some, I'm pretty sure. Exploitation being the river. Yeah. Pop that right in there. Oh, yes. Lovely. Starting first player of the game and chose a huge map with 7 continents, but not sure about the sea to land ratio. Any ideas what it should be? Yeah, I tried one last night, and they've gone to... Oh, they've chosen the Aztecs, the Huns. Uh-oh. Cultural conversion started. We will enter the sphere of influence of the Aztecs soon. So what happens if you're in a sphere of influence of another faction? Like, what's the big thing there? Is that going to just make, like, stability lower in my territory? Or how does that affect, like, a northern outpost territory like this one, basically? Yeah, I'd say about... when I did mine at 60%, and it seemed fairly right for the land to sea ratio. So I could do expansionist here. Oh, we forced to add to empire. This will take only a few turns and can be interrupted. You cannot trigger multiple annexations. So I could try and just annex. The insect. Could I just go after them there? Well, like maybe I could. Can't actually see what they've got there though, because like it's trying to fight. Maybe. It causes cities to make civic demands once Okay, so I have to just start doing stuff that they want. Yeah, right, I'm with you. Or you can get claims on their territory. Okay. I am gonna... That's my territory. Right there. I'm just gonna move you guys out for a moment. Because I want to see... Right, that is their main plaza. So I could... How would we fare against them? I think that's all they've got. I'm just thinking, why do that when I could just annex them and grab that territory as well? I feel like I'm going to be then in proper trouble with the
Have a seat.
With the
Have a
Aztecs
glass.
here,
Let's
formerly
get to
known
know
as the
you.
Huns. Tolerance right now. Might work. I think what we'll do though is we'll just keep clenching up, then we'll go after them. We'll give it a go. We'll give the annexation a go. Give the annexation a go. Right, we've got 8 more turns until we can get my oh so lovely Praetorian Guard. So what are we doing here, people? What are we doing? We are getting 1 pop every 9 turns. No, 19, sorry. Industry's pretty good. What if I pop one of you down there? Then that makes it every 6. Much better. What have we got? We have got research. We've got farm. I think I built that one specifically so I could get close to dropping another research one, wasn't I? Because that's +8. +8 there as well. Oh boy. There's +10 up from... Ooh, hello. +8 up there. +8 up there. All sorts. Much research, such wow. But we will lose stability. But we could, we are going down to 47. We can probably take that hit, unless Monopenny. Actually, we should probably go for that first. Get that everywhere. I really should have that in every single place. The Descendant of Kings. A filthy, wretched man has come to your empire claiming to be a descendant of one of the ancient rulers of Northern Rock. Without fear in front of your whole court, he boldly tells you that his people are owed great restitution for the grave offences you carried out against his ancestors. I've done nothing against you guys. Nothing. This is all absolute bollocks. However, he is willing to forego this redress on the condition that you fulfill a divine prophecy and let him lead Northern Rock. He promises that fulfilling that prophecy will see riches come to the city, deny him, and he promises to bring war or famine to your empire. What is your choice? So we can redress. Swift on 7 units for 10 turns. Shared among all the descendants, many who bravely fight in our army, so everyone gets to move a bit more. A seed. He talks prophecies will hamper rational thought, but commerce will flourish. So we lose -2 science, but we get +5 money for 10 turns. Or belittle. Celebrating on Pride Rock, +10 stability at Pride Rock. To Music Core, we will ridicule this man and send him on his way. Prophecy. Pah. That has a chance of unexpected consequences. The movement might be useful. 10 turns, 8 turns, we'll get a little bit of action out of it. I'm really enjoying the game, Arachne Dork. Are you enjoying it? I don't want to belittle. I don't think I want to belittle. I'm kind of that we don't want to slow our science down. Extra money sounds good though. How does that modifies the economic access towards collectivism? Towards world. That's fine because where we're currently already going. That's also world. I say you offer him the royal sword in the face as a reward for his claim. More money is always, but yeah, I'm gonna go for a seed. More loot. That has put my research up by 1. Oh, that's okay because I can probably sort that out. What are we're getting the maker's score. If I drop you over there, that's still 2. That takes us back down to 8. I wonder. That's still 2. That takes 7 turns. I wonder. No, I can't. I'm on maximum amount. I wonder. It's still only going to take 2 turns. We've got so much industry production. That is grand. Oh yeah, we'll leave you in. We'll actually switch you over here to a farmer, so it takes 3 turns rather than 4. Cracking stuff. There we go. A little bit of tweaking, and we're all good. We're all good. The thing is, though, I would have gone for that infantry one, but we would only had it useful for 3 turns. Because then it would run out because it's only for 10. How are we doing up here? Yeah, we might have them. We might have them. What have we got here? Uh-oh. The Priests of Nature. The large number of farming districts has led to a blossoming of knowledge for plants of for health, subsistence, and medicine. With the Empire at peace and stable enough to support such a move, never before has there been a better time to make the official status of your most learned brothers and sisters. Do you wish to found such a caste? Reject. Ferocity on 7 units for 10 turns, +1 combat strength, or Bountiful on 4 cities for 10, establish. Yes, we are warlike, but more food, more growth, more pops, I think. Establish is what we're going to go for. It seems prudent to have wise men and women who know crops among our population. All about that sweet, sweet food on 4 cities as well.
You have reached the end of an ideology axis.
Ooh,
of all
lovely.
the epithets other empires may use for you, wishy-washy won't be one of them.
Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not going to be wishy-washy. What's that? Oh, we've got personal rights, which I've not chosen which one I want to do. British tolerance. Oh no, sorry, we've chosen that one. And that one? Yes. Did we even get... No, we got that one. Unlock Spanish population. It's this one, right? Oh, I should have gone for that for assimilation cost reduction. You wally. Next time I really need to check this before I make any changes. We've already got the small council, haven't we? 1 city cap. What's that next one? Don't know. Yeah, if we try an active mercenary. I mean, neither of those are that important for me right now. Neither. Have a total of 32 influence, whereas I am only enacting 6. That's because that's their capital, isn't it? That's because this one's so far away. Most influential in this territory. Okay, fine. We're getting close to hitting 3 more stars, basically. More corn for the farm. We've actually got some. We've got some fresh corn from a farm in the fridge. We're gonna probably have for dinner tonight or something. Culture chosen. The Greeks have researched medieval era, and they've gone with the Umayyads. Okay. Ooh, we're still 4th. We're still 4th. That's fine. Everything's fine. We've got a city not doing anything. Pride Rock, you've just finished getting that Maker's Quarter. Good. We'll be able to support quite a few Praetorian Guard then. I feel like we should probably produce some more Praetorian Guard, seeing as our pop is pretty quick. Next population gain, 22% of the way there, every 3 turns. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, progress on Imperial Power has gone to 9 now. Did we must have had a buff that was increasing our science. I could go for that. If we bring you guys off money, back to that, we're gonna have any luck, 4 turns, and you guys are gonna be back down to every 4. Okay, let's do that. Blades of the Empire. And use of army composition. Show details. Lovely. What have we got on unit industry cost? Combat strength. Professional soldiers or enable conscripts. I feel like, seeing as we want to pump out a load of units, going for a 30% cost on the unit industry cost would be quite useful. That'll take us from there back to +10 stability. We will lose +2 influence on the emblematic district though. But I feel like a little bit of increased stability everywhere wouldn't be terrible. campaign's good so far, Major Stranger. I'm enjoying it. I'm still, as I say, still learning all the elements of the game. That's why we're calling this a learn to play series. But yeah, you know, just taking it a nice, easy, casual pace, interacting with you guys, having a chat. Anyone that has tips and advice, feel free to give it. I'm a sponge waiting to be applied on the wet juices of knowledge you guys want me to absorb. That, yeah, let's go with that. Let me sponge you. Yeah, I'm gonna go for enact conscripts, I think.
This should improve efficiency and camaraderie, but it'll probably cause a lot of complaining. Yep.
I took a weird turn fast. You're welcome. Right. How much longer till that's done? 4 more turns. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if I could... See, I've got to fight them, but I could also just do expansionist. Why can't I pop it on there? It's got to be... Oh, administration set. Oh, so I can't actually do that. Because it's not a... It's because it's an actual settlement. It's not an administration center or an outpost. It is their main plaza. So I'll have to attack them. Yeah, I'm just waiting for these guys to... Are they fully healed, actually? No, they are. In which case, defenders, attack. To war! We will do a... Ooh, my weaker overall. Oh no, they got more troops than I was probably... Oh yeah, they got some reinforcements. Oh, good God. Retreat. Run away! I'm terribly sorry. Didn't realize that they're chariot reinforcements. Okay, yeah, we won't be doing that there. Not yet. Anyway. Lesson learned. Population game. Fastest mount. An era star. Nice, because we've got enough people. Lovely. Cultural conversion started. Aztec Sphere of Northern Rock. Yes, it is. It is getting pressured there. We are actually pushing them back a little bit here. We've got more stability, so we're holding them off there. So not actually able to start converting it now because I think of our stability has increased yet a little bit. So we're able to just exert a bit more pressure on them. Oh, and where else was it? Northern Rocks gained a pop as well. Good. That's making that happen a bit quicker. Or money, no. Go on to that. Oh, so very close to getting it done. That brave Sir Robin bravely ran away. Did me, LA Lionheart, get Millie a gift for her? But we did. Yes, we've got her a couple of things. We'll give them to her when we see her Thursday. Friday. I can't remember which day. We're seeing her one of the days. Roma, you've just finished your farmer's quarter. You're getting a pop every 4 turns. I think we could probably, maybe, how quick you, 1 every 4 turns. We could probably recruit some units, couldn't we? Archers is what we were saying would not be a terrible idea. I'd love to use my gear a bit more, but they didn't go so well. Actually, yeah, Aztecs, they get the Huns. They'll still be able to recruit those units they've had before, won't they? I mean, we're not actually going to war with the Huns. We're going to war with the Mycenaeans, which are thankfully towards the bottom of the pile. I might actually go for that pottery workshop, actually. +4 influence. Just it's a nice, quick, cheap and cheerful one. We're going for, yeah, pottery workshop. We're going to go for that just so that we get that extra influence to try and exert on this one over here, I think. That'll be good. We've got an idle army. Yeah, our idle army is chilling up here. We'll probably recruit some more units into it up here to try and push up against it. I might go for the gear up here because they should be able to smash their chariots, hopefully. Yeah, Idle Army, you are going to just chill. Station there, please. Yeah, we've got that sling for Cub Heart, and we've also got a papoose. I prefer the papoose, to be honest, than those things, because they seem a bit fiddlier. But we've got a couple of them, which we'll try out. But, yeah, I prefer our clip-in papoose that we have. It's a bit easier to do. Not as fiddly. Right, Mufasa's Mount. We just completed getting the animal barn, so we've got some more food production in here, which is good. Again, we're just trying to up our food to increase our population growth amount so that we can then gobble up some pops when we want to produce more units. So we've still got 7 turns till we can get Praetorians. So I feel like more districts, probably a good idea. We don't want to go for any more research. We got an obelisk of the gods already there. I don't think we want to go for that one. I do eventually want to get the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Is that plus 20% stability everywhere, or just in the city where you build it? It's across the whole empire. Or just within that territory and the corresponding city that it's in. We've got enough gold coming in, not worried about that. The list view. You can see more buildables. I will build walls, but right now I still need to do, I think, other stuff first before I build more. Before I go for walls anyway, for defense. Yeah, I think that's the thing at the moment, is getting it tight enough and not too loose is why I'm not the biggest fan of them. I think they'll be more useful, those slings, once he's a bit bigger. I actually I don't like that list view. I quite like being able to scroll through all the sections. I think I like seeing the UI for them all. We've already done those ones, although we can't do that because we're not on a river. We can't do that one because we don't have a harbour. The harbour will still give some food, actually. Ooh, and some science there. What's that about? Ooh. Oh, because there's some science from something out over here. Ooh, 9. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. It's gonna hit our stability, but that's okay. We can still take that hit. Harbour's gonna take 10 turns. Now it's only going to take 9 turns, and we're still getting a pop every 7. What if we do that again? 8 turns, and we get one every 27. I'm going to go for the 8 turns. A new civic, the human engine. The Empire has made impressive strides in becoming a building powerhouse. The envy of the world. Now, though, to maintain this momentum, you must ensure you have a reliable stream of workers who will work tirelessly on your great construction projects. From where should you find these thralls? Oh, slavery. Yay. On Commons Quarter, +1 food, +1 industry, or +1 bonus population per ransack. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That plays into our whole homeland thing. War slaves or criminal slaves. That takes us back. That'll take us back from. We'll lose a combat strength, so we don't actually want to do that. We're going to want to keep with war slaves then. If we want to enact it right now, we could choose not to. I'm not actually ransacking that much, but we could start ransacking. That would be nice.
You may treat them like loot and property, but they are still human beings.
Let's get some war slaves, because we could go ransack that artisan, the sage. Is it an artisan quarter? It is. We go ransack all that with this army in the south, because we need to put another one up here to actually go for their capital, I reckon. That sounds good. We got another star. Huzzah. We are teching up quickly now. We are going up quickly. We're just a little bit behind with all the other bits and pieces, but that's okay. House of Scribes about to go in. What have we got? First calendar. The invention of the calendar heralded a glorious day in the Empire's history. Now, with 2 major cities and numerous farming affairs needing to be harmonized across the land, it is time to standardize this calendar. Traders must have an easy means of synchronizing their activities. By what means do you wish to track the days? Solar. The learned assure that this calendar will best stand the passing of the seasons, or lunar. The waxing and waning of the moon is something familiar and comforting to the people. That goes tradition. That's more towards progress. That keeps us exactly where we want to kind of be already. That drops 1 back. That keeps us where we are. I'm going to go with solar.
Reaching the end of an ideology axis isn't extremist. Think of it as being focused, yes? Very goal-oriented.
Good. If we come back up here, how are we doing over there? We're holding. How are we doing up here? Aztecs in 9 turns. A little bit of pressure there, but not a huge amount. Aztecs are big boys. Big, scary boys. The narrator is so smart. I know, right? He is quite the smug fellow. What I'm going to do with you guys is actually just move you so you're 1 step away from hitting that.
Patrolling command.
Station. Nasty converted to a new religion. Okay. Oh, water cleared by the Aztecs. Okay. Cracking.
It was not love or hate at first sight. Let's see how second sight goes.
Oh, goody. Oppressing the faithful? Is that's why? I have prevented them. Oh, yeah, we did do the whole oppression of faith thing. Oopsie. Open war. Discard borders. Okay. Well, I do not need to wait much longer, but what I'm going to do, just in case we suddenly get attacked here, is I am going to upgrade my swordsman, or my warriors to swordsman. And then we get this army to go over here. I'm going to ransack it. 67 gold, and it'll give me a pop as well. Oh, we're attacking the Mycenaeans, aren't we? Yeah, I forget. But you are the vassal of them, so deal with it. Ah, they've got an army up here. That's what they're doing. Oh, we're besieged as well. Oh, goody. It begins. Yeah, I think we're going to lose Northern Rock. Okay, we've got the city militia coming in. Yeah. We have to wait until they choose to attack, I guess. They got the battering ram. We can't do anything while they're attacking us. I mean, it was quite a risky maneuver grabbing this up here, wasn't it? Really. So yeah, we'll leave that. Is that Northern Rock is once again going under? Yep. Once again, Northern Rock is going under. Ay. Right, how quickly are we getting people? Fair amount. We've got scribes in there. Stability's okay. There's some garrison. Industry per that, that's pretty good. Yeah, we can get them every single turn. More units if we really wanted to. Start building up an army here. That's what we're trying to do, to maybe go pressure them while these guys do their thing down here. Knock them out. Yeah, that'll do. We want a swordsman that we can then upgrade. So pop them up there. That's fine. We will start losing pops. So we want to put all that we can until we start losing one. Money. Actually, science. How's that doing? Yeah, we can afford to do that. What about that? Another one? Nope. Can't afford to do that. So that production gets it's a single turn. That means we'll get a pop every 3 turns. So yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Rom, you are on my front line, so it would probably not be the worst thing to actually build some palisades here, because otherwise you are going to get attacked. So let's build some palisades up here. We've got pops every 4 turns, so we'll just leave them doing their thing and end the turn. And we're going to generate a pop to Mufasa's map. I'm assuming, well, actually, no, it's, where does the pop go that we get from War Slaves? Do we get to choose where it goes, or is it just randomly applied? That's going to be the thing. So where did we lose one here? I think, oh, we lost one from industry, I think. I think. Yes, because it's now going to take 2 turns to do that. It's fine, we can drop a science one in. Takes a turn. Start building up that army, ready to go. Hit them up there. You guys are still going. That is fine. How's my siege? How's it going? They're just harassing. We could try and sortie on out. Not going to go well, is it? It's not going to quite go so well. I don't think there's anything I can do, really. Endure the siege at the cost of some stability in my city. It's dropping anyway. We shall endure. The city's placed on a few machines. We lost every turn. So it tries to make them hold out a bit better. Okay.
Don't fall behind.
We're not actually properly at war with them, are we? No. But we'll declare war on them and try and break them really quickly. And just leave them with Knossos. Because that's their capital. They'll lose a lot from us taking that. We need to go through them anyway to then border the Huns a bit more effectively. So, it's fine. Station there. End the turn. Form up an army. What's the goal of the game? To progress through the eras to become the civ that, or the empire that gains the most fame. Beat out the others. 4 more turns left on that. 2 more turns there because we lost one there. We're going to get a new pop in a turn. Can I do that there? We're still going to get a pop in a turn. That's fine. That's going to take a single turn to recruit more swordsmen. That's all good. 4 more turns till we get our Praetorian Guard. That's all we've got to wait for. That's about to go. And I guess, yeah, we'll see where that pop goes. So how many pops have we got here? 10 there, 8 in Rome, and 11 in Pride Rock, although that'll drop down. Actually, no, that'll stay at 11 because we are about to... Oh, battle's underway. They are attacking. Manual battle. Yes. No, go there. That's fine. End deployment. Here come the Aztecs. There's basically civilization with new graphics. I mean, they're both hex-based, turn-based civilization builders, but they do play quite differently. What is that? Oh, because they're nomadic, they're all the capture points. Oh, good God. My spears should be able to do a fair bit of damage, though, to all this cavalry, though, right? Oh, my days. They brought in so many more Hunnic Horde. What the heck? Okay, right. What's so special about this one? Is that because it's their general? Oh no, they're a veteran unit. That's what it is. Yikes. Right. You guys can't get up there. You can attack that one. Let's pick our targets well. Combat strength, anti-cav, high ground. I can have both of these go and hit this one. Let's go for that. Let's just focus on trying to take out their veteran unit, I guess. I'll upset them most. I mean, like, I would say, like, difference between this and Civ, I haven't played enough of this to really be able to kind of comprehend all the differences fully, but it seems to be there's a fair bit more management in certain areas compared to Civ. Like, battles are definitely better in this than Civ. Obviously the way you develop your culture, it's kind of almost in a way like a bit of like a cultural deck building game, in that each era you go up, you add to your culture. You don't start with a single character like you do in Civ, and then you're just locked to it for the rest of the game. This way you can kind of develop things how you want to each era. There's enough to definitely make it stand out from Civ quite substantially. But again, I'm like maybe 6-7 hours into my playthrough so far, so there's probably a lot more to discover as I go through the other eras and texts and stuff. We're dyeing my beard on Friday at 12 p.m. BST. Yeah, they're going to obliterate all my little militia levies. I'm hoping that I might be able to take out that veteran unit with my last unit of spears there. Oh, I didn't turn those guys around, did I? Whoops. Just remember to do that. Yeah, they can move and fire. That's the strength thing. We're so much weaker. I mean, they're going to grab it. It was going to fall anyway. So if we can push in here and grab that, that will at least give us a bit of a bastion. But we might just get rolled over because these guys went from the Harapians to the Huns and gained all that momentum and power from the Huns early on. Side is weaker overall. No poop, really? Right. My go. Yeah, we can hit these guys from behind. Nearly knock them out. Oh, yep, there we go. Boom. Let's do it with these guys. Boom. Just try and knock out that ram. Rest of them are all pretty screwed. Just send you guys up that way. Oh yeah, you might as well go harass the ram. They've got 4 turns to try and take it. If they lose that ram, I think it cuts off the attack for now because the cav don't have... their cav can't go over walls. Or in this case, through our fences, it would seem. They've got to get that ram in place, I think, to get through anywhere. Assuming that's why they're all sitting outside.
Let's get out! That's not possible.
Battle's still going. But I guess if we pull... Oh, we still get hit by all their horse archers, though. That's the thing. And, yeah. That's the end of my turn. Can't do anything else there. We'll see how that plays out. Yeah, return away from that. End turn now. Ransack successful. Where did that pop go? Looks like it went to Rome because it was the closest one. If that's the way it works, that's pretty good. 1 every 2 turns. We made another unit up here. We are going to get 1 more in because that's the maximum amount we can have in an army. Oh no, we can have 5 actually. Ooh boy. Do that. Do that for sure. You just ransack that. Gained the pop, which looks like it's gone over here, which is nice. Pop sitting in there. 1 every 19 turns. Gold, don't really... Oh no, you're maxed out on that one. So... They've got some troops coming down here. We're not directly at war with them, but I have a...
Greetings in the name of
Oh no, we are at war
proud
with them.
people.
Okay. How come we don't have war? Oh, war is... They were called in, of course, to war when then their overlord went to war with us. But of course. You guys go join up with them there. So, I'm just tempted to almost put palisades up straight away. What are these guys? Oh, they're their unique spear unit, I think. We'll need to go for some more infrastructure, won't we, to give us... no, it would have to be another makers one, won't it, to give us another worker slot. That's fine. Yeah, this army, let's send you up here. Go absolutely annihilate them. They have run away.
Yes,
Nice.
all right.
Send you over that way. Do some more ransacking, get some more pops. That was underway. Okie dokie. Let's go sit there. That's literally all I can do. Other than attacking and dying. But yeah, even if they take out my units, they won't be able to move. Oh, no, they can move it. Oh no, they won't be able to go into the main plaza or anything. They can just shoot them, but they can't actually go in to take it because they don't have the ram anymore. Oh no. They just took out all my units, which means they get it anyway. Or they walked in because I didn't have defenses, perhaps. Because they don't have basic fortifications, I think. Because we didn't have walls. Yeah, so they can run in through the fences. That's all good. Defeated. They've got Northern Rock.
I'm already angry. Do not drive me to violence.
So we'd have to, yeah, acknowledge there. We have to pay them 600 straight away. Oh, I demand that they pay that. Ha. Plus 2,190 in reparations. Cannot be done. Its own adjacent territory. Okay. Vassal. Yay. No.
It was merely a passing
I
thought.
am going...
Pay
I'm
it
leaving
no
that one.
heed.
I can't renounce that anyway.
You did have
So,
to accept, didn't you?
that's fine. It's all good. Everything is fine. It's fine. Yeah, get that research done a little bit faster if you wouldn't mind. Every 3 turns, but there's another 1 and 2. Still in 2. Still in 3. Okay, that's not helping that out at all. So you might as well go to give us money. That's fine. Mutinous and... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Need to increase our stability. Pronto. We could do public ceremonies. That's 5 stability. Now I might as well stability on garrison. Don't have any troops in there. 2 garrison. Son of a bitch. Oh, we got that one as part of it, actually, haven't we? City Watch should do it. Okay. Place that in front of the harbour. And get that going right now. Okay, I'm going to throw in with them a unit of archers. Going to take a turn. That's fine. Research is still going to take 2. Happy days. We can't grab that one yet. Or rather, we can't go ransack it. Right, let's have a look at this. We are going to want to retreat. Because the horde is here. Run away. Next turn, we can upgrade you guys. The Fury of Rome. Archers. There you go. Lovely. With these guys, yeah, we'll move in, start attacking. I can't upgrade you though outside of my own territory, if I'm not mistaken, so we'll leave that there. What we gonna do? What we gonna do when the Huns attack and come for you? We will go for... We've got the harbour already. Yeah, I'm still not sure if this does do plus 20 stability where I put it or across the whole faction. The Mausoleum. Have I got access to the resource needed? Iron. Yeah, we've got iron up over here. So we're all good there. Triumph. It's plus 8 there. We've got quite a lot though. Still could go for more food. Let's go for that there. We're likely going to need a bit more gold, aren't we, in various places? We'll leave that there. Right.
Your empire
There we go.
becomes one of
Imperial
the
power.
giants, astride the globe. And what will you do with this power?
Relocate capital. That's pretty cool. Commons core serves now unlocked. So stability per J. Oh, that's great. Yeah, nice. That gives us a lot more stability. And customs farm. Due to how population upkeep works, you should never work food specialists until modern. They eat more than they produce. What in assigning them to extra spots? I mean, that doesn't seem to play out. What's that? Food per... There's 8 there. Eat more than they produce. Food total is 29. And food per farmers is 8. Right? No. Right, the workers produce 6 or 8. Each one produces 6 or 8. I mean, I'm able to get more pops faster by putting more people into the food thing. So it does seem, if that's what you mean, it seems like you can put more of them in. But eats 8 plus a portion of pop. 2 of 10. Where does it tell you that? This produces the following amount. 8. Infrastructure. I don't follow. There must be a certain amount you can put it in. Because it increases the rate at which you produce more pops, which you need to then pop into other ones. So I guess it's worth working it just to then get pops to put in other ones. I mean, it seems to work anyway. Anyway, Imperial Power. So yeah, we've got that. We've got Customs Farm, which is +1 money generated from ongoing trade. And more importantly, Praetorian Guard. So, well deed accomplished. Nice. And Iristar unlocked. Competitive Spirit. Next Iristar in 9. This catch-up... Oh, right. We're in the catch-up category now. Great. We'll passively grant you an Iristar until you unlock the next Iristar. Next Iristar will be unlocked in 9 turns. Oh, because everyone else is teching up ahead of me. Right. The exciting thing is about to happen. Praetorian Guard time. Right. Cannot be done by a retreating army. Oh, yeah, whoops. Move up this way. Try and challenge them. We're still retreating for like another turn or something, aren't we? Praetorian Guard time. And we're still +1 gold. Woo! Yeah, go utterly annihilate them. Utterly... Oh, no. Attack these guys out here. They're going to run. Nice. Both sides are evenly matched. Maintain the siege. I haven't unlocked siege engines. Right. If I maintain the siege... Oh, how long do I have to do it before I unlock one? 'Cause that's... What's your next siege weapon? Or I don't have any technology for them, perhaps. Do they slowly attrition? Oh, yeah. Minus levies. -1 in 9 turns. Almost be tempted to press the attack. Growth has to be changed and that can't be changed. Yeah, they'll probably tweak it so that it doesn't do as much. Or they'll make it so that it's worth investing into those slots. They probably won't eat as much. Let's try assaulting. Screw it. They've got palisades up. That looks alright to me. Send in the legions. Your side is stronger overall. Multiple move orders to move on to it, but I can go straight in there by the looks of things.
Over there. Let's go. Sorry, we can't do that.
Can't attack this round. Your target does not contain.
We don't think we can do that. Move out.
Go that way. Archers. Shoot those levies. And attack. Unit match meaning you have the same number of units. Same number. Well, no, it's down to your strength of your units, I think. Obviously, it takes into account the strength of your units as well and how it affects it. So yeah, it's not the unit count, it's the strength of each one. But they are strong. They're coming into attack now. They got some swordsmen. They're weakened. Opinion on Futa. What's that? Ah, they moved the unit in. And they got slaughtered. They are just throwing their levies to their death. I love it. No one escapes the Praetorian Guard. Beautiful. Yeah. Slice and dice, boys. Slice and dice. That's the way. So I can now move in and annihilate that swordsman unit.
Let's take them.
We've now captured that one. That flag. If we hold it for, what, 4 turns, then we win? Or annihilate all their defending units, I would assume. Archers. Volley!
Attack!
Kill him. They still got units somewhere? They must do, I guess. I'm trying to take their flag back. My flag. Ha ha ha. Tactical superiority. Beautiful. And there we go. Took out all their units. They lost all their forces. Heroes are unlocked. Nice. Victory is mine. Ah. Look at that. Yeah, so I think it stopped them being rear flanked. Yeah, they've got their armies all up there.
Okay.
So we need them to all heal up. What have we got here? A culture's heritage. Capture the great city of Mycenae was a proud day for the Empire. Marching through its gates, however, it was clear that defeated citizens were equally proud of their own colourful culture. What do you make of their customs and rights? Multiculturalism or monoculturalism? Without unity, you will only sow division. A culture is like a rope, stronger when composed of many strands. Brings it back up one, that keeps it there. That one also keeps its stability on the main plaza stability. I feel like multiculturalism is good, but like that right now for the stability in some place would be pretty good. I think I might go for that stability.
That should help with simplicity and keep things focused. Depending, of course, on where you go next.
Yeah, so that should have given us... Yeah, that's increasing things there now. Got the City Watch going in. We'll leave that going anyway. So yeah, what has this one got? I can't do anything with it because it's just occupied by us. War resolution... why am I demanding they pay me that? Is that because of my original demands? I can't cancel that. I can't get rid.
Was but a trifle.
Can't remove
Please
it.
Carry on with your day.
Some of us are born to rule.
I give them that. If I accept that that's gone, can't give you any of those. Leave that anyway. But I can't surrender with these guys because they're not in control of themselves because they're a vassal. Well, you can't demand surrender. I'm not demanding surrender, I'm offering surrender. I've got plenty of war support right now. And they've got loads of war support.
It was merely a passing thought.
White peace.
Pay it no heed.
Cannot be done as your empire has no grievance to
Thank
claim.
you for admitting the reality of our relative positions.
Oh, their demands is that much. You pay them 600. You demand the Aztecs pay you. That's not right though. That one. That's confusing. That's that I have to pay them 600. I think it's just that I am paying them 600. I think it's just the wording's written.
I was simply testing the waters.
Because it should be that I'm paying them the 600 rather than the other way around. Because I was like, yeah, I don't have anything to do that. Me needs to no, fortify, and then we'll replenish it afterwards. So we can't do anything with that, even though it's occupied. That's fine at the moment.
Negative.
Send them in shortly. Technology, what are we going to go for next? Let's have a looky. Siege tactics, the ballista. We not got any. Phone walls. We not got any. Oh, battering, organized warfare. Yeah, we should probably go for that stuff, shouldn't we? I mean, let's go grab masonry. Masonry, well, not masonry, masonry before we forget. And then on to organized warfare. That's all right. Fried rock. We go for the farmer's quarter again. I'm gonna drop you in there. That takes 3 then instead. It takes 2. Yeah, let's leave it. Okay, leave everything where that is. In the 10. Mutinous. And they're marching up with their force. They're going to attack that army. Oh, hello. The army's right there. Oh, it's rebelled, is it? Oh, no, it was captured by the Aztecs. Because I didn't have anyone standing in there. Okay. We are stronger than they are. Let's just bring up this army first, because I might be able to reinforce from the high ground. Oh, they're actually going to stand, are they? Have you guys out? Yeah.
Let's go!
Smash him. Oh, we can go down there and finish them off. Yeah, do it. I know we're on the low ground, so that frees up these guys to push on through. Minimal damage. I can go in and capture that flag, and they've got 2 turns anyway, but we'll just take that one out and we'll win the battle right now. Any future cultures I would like to see? I haven't gone through all the ones so far, so I don't kind of know what's not in there. What, for people that have kind of seen them all, what cultures would they like to see?
Let's get him! And move!
Apparently I can probably win that. I think let's take the opportunity to do so while they're there. I can deploy this way. That's kind of the problem there. Bottlenecked in a bit, but that looks like it worked pretty well. That one swapped with that unit. It's slightly weaker.
To battle!
And then we finish them off with that one. Nice. That's good stuff. Well done, Praetorian Guard. Whew. I can go actually in with these guys and attack. We will lose some of our boys. I don't really want to lose them if I can help it, so I'm going to leave them back where they are and force them to come out to me. End the round. See if they will advance forward. Yep. Oh, no, they're going into the city. Yeah, that's fine. That's it, they've come into their death now. Oh, we're on low ground there, didn't realize that. Pseudo. Ooh. And they can all move in and pull back out. That poor unit there is taking a battering. If we can avoid losing it. Oh, that would be lovely. Ah, you buggers. Pull him back. They could do some big damage, but potentially get taken out. Pull that one back. Attack with these guys and then move that one in. Yeah, they're wiped. In you go. Nice. They gain some veterancy as well. You place them in a defensive position. No, they just kind of do it automatically. It looks cool. Aztecs taking their turn. They've got 2 units remaining. They're going to fortify up in there. Oh, I can place them into defense position, you're saying? Ow. Oh, defend. Okay. I'm with you. That's what they've done, I'm assuming. Or it's just saying they're fortified a bit. Shoot that one. You guys attack. And then this one comes through and attacks from there to finish him off. And then it's just that one remaining.
Let's get him!
And then we're going to pull that one back over here. They shouldn't be hit. Oof. They held. But that's what we can do in our turn. To fight them next turn. Hero Star unlocked. Nice. Because military stuff. We were killing their units. Nice. So we actually don't need the catch-up star. We've managed to push through really quickly. So who are we going to choose now? Oh, the Franks. Hello. Right. Who are we going to choose? So the Romans, we get an additional 10% fame modifier. I don't think we'll stick with them. The they've taken the Umayyad. Yep. The Huns took the Aztecs. Land movement speed. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Norsemen. Oh, I feel like this could be our calling. Stormborn. Naval movement speed. +2 combat strength on naval. We don't have any naval units yet so far. There's this one which hits our stability. An upgraded harbour. +50 money from ransack on empire. +5 food on per adjacent lake. Okay. Yeah, Norsemen don't look good for me right now. And the Lang skip. Longship. Yeah. As much as I want to Norsemen it up, not right now. Oh, hello. Mongols. +100% ransack gains from army. On army. Automatically upgrades regular outpost to an order. And the Mongol horde. That would challenge the Hunnic horde. That Mongols could be an option. The English. Serf labor. So that top one's the one we get permanently, which is +7 food per number of attached territories on a city or outpost. Ooh, that's pretty decent. The bread basket. I feel like I've probably got to go English, haven't I? On stronghold. Increases the range by 2 for the range units standing on it. +20 district fortification, +5 stability, +3 combat strength in combat for units in or adjacent to the district. Count as farmer's quarter. In adjacent to the district. Adjacent to the district. Count as farmer's quarter. Oh, this stronghold counts as a farmer's quarter. Okay. This land unit spawn is fortified. And we get longbowmen. We've got to do it, haven't we? Got to go for the more troops, lots of food. We've got to go for the longbowmen, surely. Let's have a little look through the others. They give industry on Maker's Quarter. They give you war elephants. War elephants with a ballista on it. Bloody heck. Teutons. Teutonic Knights. Money per state religion follower. Kaiserdom. Teutonic Knights. Very nice. Ghanaians. Lots of money. And camel riders. What about the Franks? The Franks give +10% more influence. Crown lands. Scriptorium. Oh, I'm off. And the Franchi Milites. French Knights. And what are the Byzantines? Money per alliance. We don't have any alliances. Varangian Guard. Ooh, very nice. Hippodrome. No, I'm going to go for the English. Gotta be done. Let's become English. Oh, look at me. Oh, look at me there. Look at that picture. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. New clothing. New armor. Why not the Norsemen? They didn't really have anything that would synergize well with us right now. With that, I mean, Surf Labor is just great on its own. That's a permanent one as well. And Longbowmen. Yeah, can he go wrong with longbows? Confirm. That's that one done. Got an idle city. We've got Rome. They've just had the palisade built. Lovely. Triple Arc. On Victoria. How does Victoria... Does anyone know how Victoria City works? Is that if you've held off an enemy, or you've won a battle within that territory? Does anybody know specifically how that works? How far away is Longbow Tech? We'll have to find out. Sometimes I wonder if you're choosing culture based on its traits or the fancy garb you get. Why not both? If you win a war, you get it on all your cities for 10 turns. Or well, every city that has... Well, every city gets Victoria City. If you have a Triumphal Arc, it gives you an extra +5 influence ability. Cool. I'm with you. Thank you, Gunterres. Well, I mean, are we going to win a war? This is going to be a long slog of a war. I feel like Commons Quarter actually would be pretty good. There's a lot of that everywhere. Yeah, look at that stability from all that. And all we lose from that is -2 food. We get +15 stability if pop there. That we've got to make as court already. Yeah, I'm gonna pop it there. I'm gonna pop it right there. Yeah, I mean, if you're around a lot of other factions, you might be able to make it stuff. You look like Godfrey, Mark Strong in the Russell Crowe Robin Hood movie. I'll take that. Love a bit of Mark Strong. Right, let's end the turn.
Wisdom and technical innovation from earlier eras bring humankind new knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off. Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations. It is brains versus brawn, with ever richer cities as tempting spoils for the victor. Whatever you think of the agrarian English, don't complain about their cooking. They'll come after you with their longbowmen.
Oh, look at our little medieval villages now. Medieval buildings. Lovely. Masonry researched as well. Good.